Why are you hitting yourself? Why are you hitting yourself?
Why are you hitting yourself?
I think Riddy was going to share. Oh, there it is. I like it.
Oh, and I
think it
will
looks
look
good.
for the recording literally right after this. I completely forgot.
I haven't added the tail for the second one yet because I can't get it as good as I got the first one, and I'm working on it. I think I started over, like, I actually gave up right before joining the call. I think I made, like, 13 attempts.
I mean, I like it. I think
It
both
looks
look good.
amazing.
The
Also,
first...
Xavier was beside me and said it looked great too.
Thank you. I appreciate it. But the second one looks really cartoony to me, and it just doesn't... I love the colors that I use, and I really like how I colored it. And there are aspects of it that I do like including the tail.
Yeah.
But I needed just more practice because I don't really draw animals that much. I mostly draw humans, and maybe
I mean, it looks pretty good.
I like the fact that he's holding a wine bottle as his little thingy there.
I feel like that's
I know where he got that.
Yes, I was thinking of that. Like, my girlfriend was watching me draw it. It's like, is that a wine bottle? And I literally explained to her what we came up
But
with.
yeah, Oliver gets a lot of his alchemy supplies hand-me-down from his alcoholic friends.
Hey, quick question. Did we long rest after last session or no?
Yeah.
Yeah, we went back to...
Yeah, we'll say yes. Because you went into town. You're not exactly rushing into another combat encounter.
Yeah, we just got here. We're being silly.
I was gonna say, I don't know if being silly is quite the right word. We left on a pretty somber note.
Yeah, I forgot.
When we last left the party, they had essentially just lied to a dear friend.
We didn't
called
lie.
them out.
We didn't tell him everything.
You omitted the truth. But he kind of called you on it and then left. And I think it's probably a couple minutes after that. Mal has finished his sort of sad song, and
I helped.
As you helped. Yep, you were also, I believe, playing.
I participated. I get a participation trophy.
Yeah, you get a participation trophy.
Mel gives you the cork from this wine.
Yeah, let's
Participation.
As you head out of the tavern, you see a young a child putting up a poster on a wall, sort of across from the tavern, and they do so pretty quick. Just sort of like slap it on. They have a roller to spread it onto the wall, and then they run off. But the poster catches your attention. And I think all three of you kind of get in close to look at it, as this poster advertises a meet and greet with Lord Lucian Fairfax. There will be essentially a popularity contest held over the course of the next week. And the winner gets a one-on-one meeting with Lucy at his castle.
So,
Gang, I have an idea.
Guys, hear me out. Wait.
I think we should... First of all, I want this poster. I take it. It's mine now.
It's mine now.
Yeah.
Popularity. How do we do that? Do we just need to get known around town, basically?
Yeah, I'm thinking if we do good deeds, that's gonna make us pretty popular.
This is very true.
We could be, what's the word? Heroic.
How long did the poster say? A week?
A week, yep.
I forgot Kane was Southern again.
It's fine. Eventually you'll get used to it.
Eventually. Well,
We have a week to do this, and then we have a week to prep as well. We kind of got a little bit of a lousy supplies at the moment. At least I do. Because they basically gutted my house, so I need to literally get all my shit back. I think we should try doing this.
so not to be like a problem here, but what are we gonna do when we get there? Because we know damn well he's got some big guy and a bunch of people with guns and all that jazz.
This is a good point.
I mean, we have a week to figure that out.
Should we really be drawing attention to ourselves before, we know what we're gonna do?
When do you think another opportunity like this is going to arise?
I mean, to be fair, we could just sneak in.
Could we?
I was gonna say that might be challenging.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it. Like take a step back. We know what arsenal he has. Why would we try breaking in when we could just get a free pass to go in?
I suppose. I just don't want to set us up for no issues.
In the times that you have known Malachi, you've seen him dip into darkness on many occasions. Normally, when he's playing the cello and has had a little too much wine. But you know for a fact from watching him, yes, he was just recently playing his cello, but he has been relatively laid back on his wine consumption, mainly because he's running low. But you see in his eyes that darkness, and he's stroking his mustache. He's not doing the evil villain twirl of the mustache. He's just like putting his fingers like directly under his nose and then just pushing out. And he's just doing that repeatedly. And he's got his head kind of looking down. And he raises his head, and you realize that his eyes are still looking down, and his eyes slowly come up and they meet yours, and he goes, his empire is built on
Yeah.
I forgot what I was going to say. Shit. What was I going to say?
His empire is built on.
Yeah.
I believe in you.
Yeah, I know. His empire is written in fear. Mine will be written in his blood.
Good.
You know, man.
Good.
That's what it was.
I didn't even know you were running for mayor. I didn't even know that was something you were running for. Look, I'm worried, alright? Last time we... Look, I just don't
we were
want...
there, we were 12 and defenseless.
Yeah, but...
We're grown with defenses. Many defenses.
They just don't feel like enough.
Well, then let's make it enough.
I suppose. Alright. Just...
Don't worry about, though, it's like... The look on Lucian's face, from what I can remember, he didn't look like he really wanted that to happen, and it was more of a decision on the other guy's part, I think.
Yeah, it
You
was
still.
Lucian. Lucian definitely looked uncomfortable
Yeah.
with what was happening.
So if we don't seek revenge on maybe Lucian himself, and maybe we can get to the bottom of what really happened. So if maybe we can get to Lucian by himself, and hold him or some poison up to him, and maybe get some answers on to why what happened. And if he admits he just did it out of cold blood, then we can hang him or something. But
He's not going to admit that. Ain't nothing there but a coward. You'd never get the truth out of him.
You could beat it out of him.
you can
And man,
come up with some really vicious ways to get something out of him.
yeah, but there's nothing to say that whatever we beat out of him is going to be the truth. I mean, if I was getting beaten, I'd tell somebody whatever they wanted to hear.
I mean, he's clearly up to something.
I mean, obviously he's up to something, but I'm just saying is you can't trust a man who'd kill a kid, or at least stand by and watch it happen. He set us up in a way that I don't think he fully understood, but either way, there was a chance that we wouldn't be able to do it, and he knew the consequences of that chance, and he still did it.
If we manage to get away into the castle with, like, say we win the popularity contest, we get into the castle, maybe half that staff won't remember us until we maybe walk into that room and Lucian remembers us, right? What if he doesn't attack us? Because he's a noble. I really doubt he knows how to fight. I mean, he can maybe prove me wrong in the future, but he doesn't really seem like the kind of person who can really succeed in a fight.
What if we disguise ourselves?
Me and I'm 4 foot.
What if we
That's
disguise
also a good
ourselves
point.
until the last moment? You know, once we're alone with him, we can then undisguise ourselves and make sure he isn't able to call for help.
This is
That's
true.
a good point.
Yeah, if we go in and act like normal citizens, then he'll be all his jolly self and he'll feel comfortable being alone in a room with us because we're not anything special. Then, once we get in the room alone with him, we could talk to him and make sure his hands are tied so he doesn't get to do anything else. That way he can't call for his big giant buddy who tried to kill us the first time.
I will also say maybe this is saying a little too much, but like this doesn't seem like the kind of thing that Lucian would be running himself. This seems more like a PR thing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like there's something deeper to this, and he clearly didn't want that decision to be made.
Oh,
It also
no,
seems really nothing that he can do about it either, if we think about it.
Yeah.
For context, I was talking about the competition.
Oh, that.
I was saying, like, this is probably not something Lucian is overseeing himself. So, like, if you guys win, he probably has no idea who the winners are until you walk into the room with him.
Exactly. So we can just disguise ourselves that way just in case somebody walks by who happens to remember us, doesn't know us.
We
Then
gotta
we can
change
get
our
away.
names too, because I guarantee you he remembers us. Our names at the very least, if not our faces.
You know, I don't think he ever asked my name.
No, he didn't know your names.
He knew because he clearly asked for Kara,
No.
right? By name?
No, he sent a guard to your location to retrieve everyone
The magic box.
based on the activation of the magic box. He didn't seem to know anything about you guys.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
He doesn't
So,
know our
like-
names, he just knows our faces.
Yep. And he's not going to see them until you show up. Two of you, like, one of you is already wearing a mask. So, like,
It'd be hard to find
just
two
get,
letters.
like, put a hood on the other two, and you're probably fine.
Yeah, I'll be honest. The only thing I'm worried about is my horns. They're very distinctive.
You can paint him.
That's true. I could paint him gold. I always wondered what it would look like. And you see him, like, looking up, trying to, like, almost as if he's trying to see his own horns.
Yeah.
Which you know he cannot do.
Malachi looks at you as he's still stroking like one side of his mustache, then the other side. He says, "I will not shave." And then he looks
I
at
will
you
not
and
say this.
then he holds up his finger and he goes, "However, I will grow a goatee."
There you go. See, you didn't
There you
have
go.
that mustache at 12 now.
That's a good point. You
You're
had
very
some facial hair, but not
And
this much.
something I've learned a lot about humans is they struggle to distinguish other humans at times because they're so used to being able to distinguish people based on characteristics like horns, tails, wings,
Yeah.
goat feet. So humans sometimes struggle to distinguish each other after long periods of time. You'll be fine.
Well, I don't know. This human right here is a carrot top. You might want to dye your hair.
Oh, that's true.
Malachi
feel
looks
like
at you and
probably
goes,
die.
"Oh, my friend, carrot tops are green."
We're
You know
not-
what? He's got a point.
Then dye your hair green.
Yeah, dye your hair green.
It'll look great, I promise.
I don't
Yeah.
think that's what he meant, but
We
Yes,
can
and then
take
I will look
you-
like a Christmas tree, whatever
No,
fuck
no, no,
no.
Christmas is.
It'll be fine. What's a Christmas? What's a Christmas?
what is a Christmas? We have
Who-
candle nights here.
I know about
Say,
you.
as you are all kind of discussing this, you do sort of catch out of the corner of your eye. There is a notice board set up, not too far away, which does have some requests posted on it.
We could get started then.
That's good with
Guys?
me.
Let's see what they got.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's go. And Kate walks over to the board.
Alright. You see, three requests posted. One is a sort of hastily scrawled note, that just says, "Please make it stop." And an address posted below. And then written underneath the address, sort of scrawled equally as hastily, "It just won't shut up."
You know, there's like a 60% chance that's just a parent with their first name.
Or a child.
You know, ain't that the truth?
Or woodpecker.
A woodpecker. There's some squirrels.
Or a pecker wood.
Oh my.
Lord.
All right, I'm a little bit curious about that one, guys. What about you?
Let's look at the other two. Hold on. I want to know who the other two are.
Nothing stopping us from doing them all.
Yeah, we have a week.
Yeah, that's true. The second request says, "Someone keeps stealing my fish," with another address posted below it.
That doesn't feel as urgent.
That feels
I
like
did
a-
not.
I mean, look, if you're a fisherman and someone keeps stealing your fish, that's your livelihood, man.
Yeah, but one of these people is gonna kill something, and one of these people is getting their fish stolen.
What's the other one?
What's the third one?
The final one is, "My home has been taken over by beasts. Please help."
Okay. In levels of urgency, I feel that the first note, the third note, and then the second note.
I don't know, because what if the second note, it happens to be a cat, and then we get a pet?
It's not a cat. Cats can't write. Cats
You
can't
know
spell.
what?
I meant the culprit is stealing the fish.
Oh, that's not what I was thinking you meant.
But yeah, those are your requests. "Please make it stop. Someone is stealing my fish. Beasts have taken over my home."
Hmm.
There is nothing stopping you from taking all three off the notice board, I will say.
And we can do them all?
I mean, at least the first one had an address on it, so we technically don't have to take it off the notice. But, yeah.
They all have addresses.
But yeah, I suggest we take them all off the message board, and I would say, my thinking is that we do the beast one first, because the beast invading the home sounds pretty drastic and to the point. The make it stop just kind of sounds like something is annoying the crap out of someone. Which could be anything. It could be something violent. It could just be someone playing a cello. It's not very specific. And the fish one is someone stealing a fish. I mean, they all could be something, but
This is me.
yeah, I wasn't. No, that was me. That was my message sound.
My fish.
Yeah. So I would say we do the beast one first. The make it stop second, and then the fish last.
All right. We're gonna get to the make it stop one, and it's gonna be like a person with like their eye sockets pulled out or some shit.
It's gonna be like horrific. It's gonna be
the guy sitting there with the Hellraiser cube in his hand. Make it stop.
Yeah.
They're gonna get done with the other two quests, and the town's gonna be in a famine.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's true. It turns out this is an entirely fish-based economy. And this one fisherman was supplying the entire town.
God. All right. I think I like
fish to Bob. Bob sold the fish to this guy. This guy used the fish to buy this, and he couldn't buy this because he didn't have the fish.
instead of coins, you have like a salmon and like a trout and like a sardine.
Yeah.
What's this worth? 2 salmons and a sardine.
So which one do you guys want to do? Number 3 first? Is that my understanding?
Sounds fine.
That's what I would do, but I'm up to do whatever. I really don't care.
I'm cool to do number 3 first, but I'm really excited to see what number 1 is. I'm so curious. Well, I figure what y'all think?
I'm cool with that, yeah.
Yeah. Let's go.
Alright. It does not take you terribly long to get there. You follow the map to a house kind of on the border of the city.
Sorry.
It is. This is an area you never really went to before, partially because this is one of the richer districts. In fact, you are not terribly far from the castle, all things considered.
The beast, it's gonna be like a homeless guy.
As you approach, I think you see a very well dressed human man who is, for as well dressed as he is, looks filthy. He is sort of sitting on the pavement, covered in mud at this point, and he just looks dejected.
I was actually just thinking, like, for all 3 of those incidences that were on the board, it could all be attributed to somebody who just had kids. Every single one of them. All of them.
Yeah.
This could be a chicken situation. This could be a chicken situation.
Oh my god, it could be chicken. What if it's chaser chickens?
Oh god.
If it's chaser chickens, you are vastly outmatched.
Yeah.
This may be a TPK if it's chaser chickens.
Jesus Christ.
As you approach, the man does look up, and he kind of looks over the three of you and goes, "Oh, please tell me you're here to help with my request."
I reckon.
Oh, thank the gods! And he sort of stumbles to his feet, and he says, "Please, I went out shopping, and when I came back, my door was ajar. I went inside, and they're everywhere.
What's everywhere?
Everywhere. The badgers.
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 Actually, as of knowing this, badgers are very highly territorial, and they do not give a shit. They absolutely will square up with things that are way bigger than them. They do not care.
I have no idea how many there are. I can't go back inside.
Well,
It's
you're lucky they
been
just aren't
2
honey badgers.
days. I don't know the badgers. I don't know. I'm not a badger expert.
I don't think this is where honey badgers are. If they were honey badgers, we'd have a bigger problem, which is somebody smuggling in honey badgers.
I mean, who knows? This is a weird fantasy world.
Who would smuggle honey badgers?
Badger, I
They could be badger boars.
Badger boars.
Badger boars.
Badger boars. They only eat badgers, specifically the honey kind. They like the glaze.
I mean, I will say this. He does. Do you want to try and squeeze more information out of him?
A little bit, yeah. I'm curious.
All right.
What is the shop?
What?
Oh, that was okay. That was a joke. There's in Bloodborne. One of the NPCs at one point says beasts all over the shop.
Okay.
That was just a joke. It's his house, not a shop.
Okay.
So, out of curiosity, how long were you gone from your house?
Just a few hours.
Damn. Did you
You
lock your door?
I did, but it was bashed open.
You
Did
have. Did you have anything that could maybe have attracted the badgers?
You see him kind of thinking. And he says, I had just gotten a shipment of rare meat.
Yeah, you can kiss that goodbye.
Roll insight for me.
Okay.
Inside, where is it? There it is.
Yeah, I don't know the shit. I'm still thinking about badgers. I rolled like a 9.
You're thinking about the taxonomy of the badger.
I'm like wondering what kind of meat it could be, but not in a way in which I would like even consider to ask.
Yeah, pretty much the same on my end.
I got a 14.
And Malachi looks at him and goes, "Badgers? We don't need no stinking badgers."
Alright, with a is a 14 the highest roll we got here?
Yeah, I got a 3.
I got a 9.
Alright.
Actually, let me
got a
rephrase.
rock.
I got a 3, but I have a -1, so I got a 2.
With a 14, you get the impression he is being a little bit squirrely about the meat. But you can't really tell. You can't really tell how. It's just there's something he's not saying.
I like squint at him. What kind of meat was it?
Rare meat acquired from a exotic place.
In order for us to complete this job for you, you need to be a little bit more specific, sir.
Do you want to roll persuasion or intimidation? Either one, really.
I feel like
I'll do-
Kane chimed in, can I add a boost to? Can I have them roll an advantage if I use intimidation?
Where's
Um,
oh, I'm still
if you roll high enough.
loading.
Also 14.
I got 17.
I mean, I think a 17 is enough to intimidate this guy. Or, well, Oliver, were you trying to intimidate or persuade? Just for context.
Persuade.
I was just trying to add advantage or whatever.
Persuade,
yeah,
but kind of in a menacing way, but not really menacing, if that makes sense.
He kind of swallows. And he says, I had been given an offer for some meat from the Crimson Woods. I was assured it was very fresh. And I have a taste for exotic things, so I figured why not give it a shot.
Crimson Wood. What lives in the Crimson Wood?
I feel like I'm making you guys roll constantly. Roll history.
Yeah.
Okay, the only good roll I've had. Yeah, I got 18.
I got a 4.
Yeah, I got a 4.
You keep asking for shit that I have minuses in, motherfucker. Get something better.
Yeah. Just out of curiosity, what did you get, Oliver?
I got an 18.
Oh, so you and okay.
Yeah.
Both Kane and Oliver actually inexplicably know this. The Crimson Wood is known for abominations. It is a place where oh god, how to even describe it?
You watch Kane's eye twitch.
Life mutates in horrific ways in the Crimson Woods.
You dumbass. You weren't gonna tell us they were eating that shit?
Well, I don't know. I didn't think it was relevant.
It's very relevant, man. You think animals go seeking out shit like this with this type of aggression for no reason?
I'm sorry.
Just don't do it again. Unless you want nobody to come here and help you with these badgers. You're lucky it's just badgers.
Who would go in there and it's a Wolverine?
We go in there and it's like a giant fucking badger with like an amalgamation of other badgers attached to its side. It's a Terraria boss.
He does sort of. I think now that he's sort of opened up about things, he does say, "I did think it was sort of interesting or sort of distressing that they would be cannibalistic."
Hey man,
the meat I ordered was badger meat.
Yeah, so I have something to tell you
4
about.
units of it, actually.
Why would you do this to yourself? Look, I have something really interesting to tell you about wild animals, and that's they don't have morals. They don't give a shit about cannibalism. That's meat in there.
I see.
Yeah, they
Well,
don't care.
consider my lesson learned. Can you help me get my house back?
Yes,
Do you know about how many there were?
I know, not really. I ran outside as soon as one of them lunged at me.
Noted. All right.
Malachi at this point does do the evil villain twist of the mustache and looks at him and goes, "Sir, I would pity you, but even my pity has standards." And he just opens the door and he walks in.
All right.
Well, we better go get him. And Kane walks in after him.
All right.
Me when I want to eat abominations for no reason, bro.
As you step inside, you hear, I think almost immediately, you hear shuffling and skittering sounds. come from further in the poorly lit and absolutely ravaged house.
I have dark vision.
This place has been okay. Fair point.
So do I.
Wow, is that? I think that's the first time that's been said in this campaign.
Aren't you so proud? Last campaign, everybody would just go, "I have dark vision."
I have dark vision.
I have dark vision.
Oh,
Yeah, I was gonna say. I assumed Oliver also has dark vision. Elves, I'm pretty sure, also have dark vision.
everybody has dark vision, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody has dark vision. So you can all see this place has been torn to shit.
Mm-hmm.
He ain't getting his deposit back, man.
He'll be owned.
And I think as you walk in, you start to hear low and kind of distorted growling.
Now, guys, the odds of these little badgers here having not transformed into something slightly worse, at least, are really low. So, just in case these are my last moments alive, I just wanted to say, don't use my fucking toothbrush, alright?
If
Excellent
that
last words.
got to be so much worse than we imagined, I'm personally going to slap the shit out of you if we live through this. Is that okay?
Hey, man, if we live through this, drinks are on me. And then you can slap the shit out of me when I won't feel it. Sound good?
As you are having this touching final conversation,
Heartwarming.
You see four shapes sort of emerge from the shadows, and they are bright red badgers with just the calling them badgers feels generous. One of them has a mouth on its right side.
Just the whole right side is just mouth.
Is just a mouth.
Where's it going?
They all have sort of various nodules growing off of them in sort of uncomfortable ways. One of them has 5 legs.
Kane, I'm gonna knock a new religion into you. Do you understand?
These badgers look fucked up. They're like a 3-year-old's version of a badger drawn exclusively with red crayon. And they are stalking towards you. The only saving grace you have is that they are still relatively badger-sized.
Well, guys, so I was just thinking to myself, what would be the worst thing we would have to do today? And originally, I thought it would be like, I don't know, squirrels. But I drastically underestimated the stupidity of our fellow man and humans specifically. I think we can all agree. In this specific instance, though, I'm heavily down just feeding that guy to these guys and stealing his shit.
There's no way he was gone for only a few hours.
There's like a 60-40 shot that one of these things is gonna have birth right now.
Oh god. I think now is a good time for initiative roll.
right before we roll initiative, Malachi looks at the two of you and says, "Enough words. Let's steal right this final chapter."
Good.
Hey guys, I have a surprise issue for you. I got a 7 for initiative, in case anybody was wondering.
Cool.
That's okay. You got a 6?
So did I.
Yeah.
Guys,
However,
guys.
I have a +4.
Oliver, what is your plus to dexterity?
Oh, I actually rolled a 3, but I have +3 initiative, so I actually
I rolled a 6.
Yeah.
So I got a 10.
Okay,
no, I didn't. Oh my god, no, I didn't. I forgot this thing adds everything together. I rolled a 2, so I got a No, I got 6 as well.
Okay, so if I'm understanding this correctly, I think Malachi has the higher dex.
Guys, I don't mean to shame anybody right now, but my boyfriend just took a piece of taco sauce from Jack in the Box and is eating it straight out the packet.
Hey, whatever works.
Is that grosser than the Crimson Badgers?
Significantly, yes.
Yeah, my dexterity is most likely higher.
I got a plus
What's your
1.
dexterity?
13.
Yeah.
Oh. Sorry.
All right. I feel like, unsurprisingly, the Badgers go first.
Really? I was really sure that we were gonna go first.
The first Badger lunges. Oh, this is not a great start. It rolled a dirty 20.
No, thanks.
It, I think, is going for Kane.
No.
And it bites onto your leg for 6 damage.
Hold on. I'm looking. Try to see if I can just not take that.
Trying to see if you can somehow avoid.
Yeah, I don't want to do that. I don't want that.
Oh,
No, I can't take the dodge action. It's not my turn. Fuck.
Yeah.
No, I guess I just tank it, man.
One jumps at Malachi, but Malachi, you see it and sort of deftly step out of the way before it can reach you. Wow, okay, that's a 21 on one that is going for Oliver.
guess I'll die.
Guess I'll die.
That is
Wait,
another
how much damage did I take, by the way?
6. Which
Oh,
is
I
have my
ironically
armor on.
the same amount of damage that Oliver is going to take.
Can I put my armor on real quick? I just realized I didn't have it on.
Wait, hold on a second.
We can assume you put on your armor before this because it would have been stupid not to.
Yeah. All right, I went from 11
Well,
to 15.
you're giving us too much credit.
Perhaps.
Guys, I don't have any armor on for some reason. I don't know why.
Um,
I looked at my AC and it was 11. I'm like, that's not right. I don't think that's right.
Malachi, does a 15 hit?
No, a 15 does not hit.
Really? Okay.
How are you fucking stacked, my guy?
I told you this the last session, and I asked you if you wanted me to change it, and you said nothing. But I'm going to say it again. He is wearing chainmail armor, and you did approve a shield, which I actually dumbed down at the end of last session.
Mm-hmm.
So
I think if anything, the other two should probably take armor equivalent to chainmail.
I have scale on.
I mean, yeah, scale mail's, I think, pretty good.
I don't know if I'm able to. I'm a monk. I don't know if they can have that kind of stuff.
Oh, that's true. I don't know if you can.
Yeah, I can't do anything
monks,
other than...
I believe monks can wear leather.
Yeah.
So can I take a leather equivalent to chainmail or whatever?
Yes, I'm not sure what that would be, but if you want to...
Yeah, I'm trying, because
work that out.
regular leather armor gives me an armor class of 11, and I'm already higher than that.
Yeah, that's not good.
I have a question, though. Could I put on, like, say, if I just acquired leather armor and I also wanted to wear my scale mail as well, can I wear both at the same time, or do I just have to wear one?
You can only wear one.
Hey guys, I have fun news for you. There is no leather armor equivalent. I went all the way up to 3, and that shit is still armor class 14.
Yeah.
I'll have to look into it later with Pav and bother them. Oh no, whatever we do, I'll bother Pav again.
Okay. Malachi, it is your turn. There are 4 badgers.
Okay. My first order of business is I'm going to seek out the most hideous, biggest looking one.
You better move.
And I am going to attack it.
Probably the one with the mouth on its right side.
Yeah, I was going to say. That is a 13.
That is not enough.
Okay. Well, then I am actually going to use my action surge.
All right.
And I am going to do it again. And just so everyone is aware, I can only do this once before a long rest, so I cannot do it again. Just making sure that everyone, including myself, is aware.
No, I know how action surge
Okay,
is.
this is much, much better. I rolled an 18, so it's 24 to hit.
That will do.
Hey, my boyfriend just did this to me, so I have to do it to all of you now. You all just lost the game.
You've already done this to me once before.
We've all just lost the what?
The game.
Lost the game.
The game.
The game is, I don't remember.
The
It
game.
doesn't
Point
matter.
of the game. The objective of the game is to not think about the game.
Got it.
Oh, okay.
So whoever's winning has no idea.
Yeah.
Well, I have no idea about most things, so I won, clearly.
Yeah.
No, but now you lose because I just reminded you of the game.
What game?
You can't just.
No, he wins.
I have no recollection of this conversation.
What are you
by
talking
the way,
about?
I did 9 points of damage.
9 points of damage. Good.
And I am going to put my unwavering mark upon said creature.
Okay. What does that do?
No, you should ask.
I should. It's my job.
Yes. Hold on. I'm going to bring it up on my bigger screen so I can read it better instead of reading it off my phone. Come on. When you hit a creature with a melee weapon attack, you can mark the creature until the end of your next turn. This effect ends early if you are incapacitated or die, or if someone else marks the creature while you were within 5 feet of the creature marked by you. It has disadvantage on any attack roll that doesn't target you. In addition, the creature marked by you deals damage to anyone other than you. You can make a special melee weapon attack against the marked creature as a bonus action on your next turn. You have advantage on this attack roll, and the attacker's weapon deals an extra damage to the target equal to half of your fighter level, regardless of the number of creatures you mark. Blah 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 blah. Extra moron stuff, and it doesn't matter because I can only mark one.
All right. Is there anything else on your turn?
Nope. That would be it.
All right. Kane, it is your go. There is now one badly injured badger.
So, which badger hit me?
the one holding on your ankle.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Do you want to target that badger?
I want to target that badger.
All right.
Okay. So here's what I'm going to do. Right? I'm going to expend a key point.
Okay.
To what is it? I can expend a key point to do Flurry of Blows, which is 2 unarmed strikes as a bonus action. So for my action,
yep,
I'm going to take my trident and try to shove it directly into this thing's skull.
Cool. Cool.
So I don't think that I do, actually. I think that I got a 13 and I don't.
Yeah, 13 is not high enough.
Yeah. Okay, so that's fine. I miss because he's biting my leg. But I can now make the Flurry of Blows thing.
Yeah.
Which is 2 unarmed strikes.
Yep.
Dude. Mm-hmm. I have not rolled... Well, okay, I rolled a success. Thank fucking God. I rolled the first one and it was another 13 and I was going to cry my eyes out. Okay, so I hit him one time.
Yeah, you hit him one time.
I hit him one time for 7 damage, bro. I'd punch him right in his head.
Yeah, I mean, it hurts. It definitely hurts the badger. You hear a crack when you do it. And it makes a sort of distorted, pained, hissing sound.
Fuck that badger.
Is there anything else on your turn?
I don't even think that I can do anything else at this point. It's like I got my bonus actions out of the way. Yeah, I'm done. I punch him directly in his head after missing 2 times.
Yeah. Oliver, it is your turn. There are now 2 badly injured badgers.
I cast Ray of Sickness.
On whom?
Anyone within a 6-foot radius. 60-foot radius. Sorry.
Yeah, I was gonna say 6 feet seems very random.
60. It's 60 feet. Anyone within a 60-foot radius. And I got 19 on that. And whoever
that'll hit.
Yep, whoever gets hit by that, they have to make a Constitution saving throw. Or they will continue to get hit with poison on their proceeding turns.
Do you want to use that on one of the 2 injured badgers or one of the 2 healthy badgers? Malachi has marked one of the badgers.
I don't think it's a visual thing.
Is it?
No, but for gameplay purposes.
Okay. Is the one that is marked injured or not injured?
It's badly injured.
Okay, well then I'll do it to the all uninjured. The injured ones. Sorry. The ones that are hurt. And it is oh, shit, what was that? I just had it.
Well, wait, can you hit 1 or 2?
2.
Oh.
It's 60 feet.
Oh.
Yeah, but I don't think it's an AoE. I think it's a one shot. It just means that if they are within 60 feet of you, you can hit them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think so, but I'm checking. Because, I mean,
I'm pretty sure that's what it is.
I don't think this is one of them, but no, this is a targeted spell, so you have to pick one.
Okay, got it. I must have misread it then. You need the one that's not marked.
Okay.
That hurt.
Roll damage.
14.
Okay. I am going to. I will ask you guys this. Do we want to continue doing the thing we had been doing in the previous campaign, where damage is carried over to other targets?
Yeah.
Kill your target.
Yeah, I like that a lot.
I mean, yes and no. I mean, hear me out. In a situation like this with a spell, I am okay with that. But there are some instances where it's just not going to work.
That's fair. I think I will keep in mind proximity to other enemies.
I mean, because let's say Malachi used his crossbow.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, that damage isn't going to carry out to the one that's, biting the ankle.
That's fair. We'll do it situationally.
Okay. Yeah, nope. I'm perfectly okay with it.
Yeah, same.
Right. In that case,
they're all dead.
No. They're not all dead.
And so are we.
Damage?
No, I said 14.
14 damage, right. So I see why you said 9. So in that case, one of the badgers just kind of, the one you were primarily targeting, keels over, and the spell carries to the next, which is now shaking violently. So now there are 2 badly injured badgers and 1 untouched badger. And that leaves us back at the top of the order with the marked badger. I mean, I think logically it would attack you, Malachi. I can't really think of why it would attack someone else.
No. Well, I mean, not to be that guy, but they did just watch their friend get spelled into oblivion, and their other friends start twitching on the floor like a seizure. But it attacked me by all means. I'm fine with
It rolled a 5. So
okay.
No. It lunges at you, and you just sort of go whoop, and it misses. I have a feeling it will. But Oliver, does a 16 hit?
Yeah.
All right. The badger that you hit with the offshoot of your ray of sickness lunges at you with sort of surprising strength and bites you for 5 damage.
Boo.
And the final one is going to attack Kane again, but it fails.
I'm the non-believer. Shame.
Shame. Quickly, Charlie, grab onto our tongues.
What? Oh God.
It's still Charlie the Unicorn still has a special place in my heart.
Dude, I made my friend watch it. I made my boyfriend watch it for the first time while completely and utterly obliterated off weed. Dude, it was the best experience of my life.
Good. Malachi, it is your turn. There remain 3 badgers. 2 injured, 1 not.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just going to rapier. Is there still one attached to the ankle?
I don't think so. I think it let go.
Okay. I'll attack the one that looks the most messed up.
All right.
That is an 18 to hit.
That'll do it. What are you attacking with? Sword or
rapier?
Rapier. All right.
I'm very pokey.
Yeah.
That's 11 points of damage.
All right. With that, you skewer the 2 injured badgers. I think it is sort of a hilarious but morbid sight as you just like shish kebab them. Just shunk. And they both go limp. And that leaves the uninjured badger.
Oh my God.
Kane, it is your turn.
How easily do you think I could get this as a pet?
No.
I think you were one of the ones who rolled an 18 on the Crimson Woods history check, right? I think so.
Yeah.
You would know that the creatures afflicted by this sort of disease, or whatever you want to call it, are unabashedly violent.
Okay.
It is essentially rabies.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Well,
this guy eating rabies meat. Think about that.
Why would he? Oh my God. The rich are so stupid. I'm gonna hit him with my trident. You saw that coming.
Yeah.
Guys, I finally hit something! 30-20.
Alright, roll damage.
Okay. I'm hitting it. I'm hitting the fucking gritty. That's 11 damage direct to the skull.
Oof. This badger... This badger does not look good.
And then...
it looks quite bad.
And then guess what?
Yeah.
I'm not stopping here. Bonus action, unarmed strike.
All right.
And I hit it! Let's go! Another dirty 20! Fuck, I'm using all my...
That is. You don't even need to roll damage. It only had 1 hit point left.
I like to imagine he like stabbed it, and then like he held it there for a second, and then he was just like, "You're not moving this time," and punched it right in its head.
Yeah, you just put. Wah!
You could have farted on that thing and it would have died.
Yeah, it goes limp. And I think I'm not gonna make you roll history again. I think probably Oliver, you are the one who probably remembers this. Creatures from the Crimson Wood are remarkably hard to permanently kill. You are gonna have to burn these things.
Let's burn these, and then we might actually have to consider talking to, I don't know, some guard or something about burning the house down, because their blood is everywhere, and you would be surprised at the amount of things. Can that not infect like just whatever happens to lick it?
I don't think anyone knows really. I think that one is more unclear.
Hey, buddy, you might want to call your uncle. Like over here.
Like we have cell phones.
Yeah, I was gonna say what on my phone?
Yeah, you might have to go find.
Am I gonna light the beacons of Gondor? What do you
All right,
do?
how about this? You both stay right here.
Light the badger signal.
Both of you stay right here. Do not move. I'm gonna run and get a guard. You make sure these things do not get up. Deal?
We gotta burn them. Why don't we just put them in
Yeah.
a pile outside and just set them on fire? We love
Because there's like a fitty shot they're gonna want to burn the house too.
There's a field over there.
Well, that's right. We take them out of the house.
No.
Yeah, there is a field if you want to drag these things.
What I was trying to say is this stuff is infectious. There's like a 50-50 shot. There's some kind of thing in place where the guards want to burn this down. Because dumb shit decided to bring in infected meat to eat.
I mean, yeah, you can get a guard. There are definitely guards.
I just want to burn his house down for this. This is so yeah, I just want to burn his house down.
No.
At least you're honest.
Look, I'm being completely and totally honest here. These badgers did not have to die. He did not have to do this, and this was the stupidest idea ever.
Does anyone want to search the house before you burn it to the ground?
Me.
Well, I mean, we're not going to burn it to the ground.
Does anyone want to search the house before it is burnt to the ground?
Yeah, I'm gonna search it. Let's search.
Yeah.
I love good.
Give me investigation checks.
I'm not very good at investigation, but I'm good today. I got an 18.
I got
plus
a
1.
nat. I got a nat.
Natty?
Oh shit!
Natty 20.
All right. I'm just writing these down for my own. All right.
What up, bro?
Kane, I think.
Are you okay?
I got an 18.
Yo.
Oh, good.
I rolled a 19, but I have a -1.
Oh, but it was -1.
Okay.
Okay. Here's what happens. Here's what happens. I like this. Kane and Malachi, you search the house for goodies. Because I assume that's what you're doing.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, we're looking for anything worthwhile.
You find what do you find?
I would like to say that if there's a picture of like this guy with like his family or like a friend of his, I'm gonna grab that just so he at least has that when his house is gone.
That's fair. You do find a remarkably good. You do find a remarkably well-made, you assume portrait, but it looks more perfect than a portrait. You can't see like any sort
Oh,
of paint
it's a
strokes
picture.
of him
It's
holding
Time Lord technology.
of him holding a squirrel that he has shot.
Of all things.
Squirrel. You find that. You also find a copy. You find a copy of. Oh God, what was it? Hold on, give me a second. I need to try and remember.
Monsters and Magic.
How to make friends and
No.
influence others.
What was it? It was like.
Was it a dictionary?
Yes, it was like Shrint Gribble's dictionary. Signed to my splendiferous friend from Mushki.
This wasn't expected. From Mushki?
From Mushki.
Guys,
Uh,
whoever this Mushki is, he seems funny.
But you also just find some nice cutlery, which you think you could probably hawk for some money.
Okay.
You find some nice cutlery, and Malachi, I think you find some sort of assorted jewelry in a drawer that the Badgers have royally fucked up.
Okay.
But the jewelry itself is relatively intact.
So how much?
How about some wine?
Oliver,
Does he have any wine?
you do find some.
How
wine.
much
You find,
gold is the other worth?
You don't know yet.
Damn it.
You will have to find someone willing to buy it.
That was cheating.
Oliver, as you are just kind of inspecting this place, you find the crate that you assume this meat came in, and you are sort of I think of the members of the party, you are the most sort of mechanically minded. And it occurs to you while looking at this crate that it was opened from the inside.
As I suspected.
Ooh.
As I had originally inquired. A dumbass is gonna dumbass as hard as he can every time.
It occurs to you, Oliver, that in all likelihood, Badgers did not break into this man's home. His meat was more rare than he expected.
Someone sold him alive
Live.
evil badgers. And this dumbass. Oh. You know,
at least he didn't get out of the populace.
yeah.
At least
That's a good point. You guys might have averted,
To be fair,
a mass catastrophe.
we don't know for sure. He had no idea how many there were.
Yeah.
I mean, we might need to get a rabies shot because it bit two of us. Actually, I think it bit all three of us.
Yeah, he bit me first. Okay, after this, Kane's going to the guards. He's like, "Hey, guards, hi."
Yeah.
So
I mean,
I know that this isn't
word.
Huh?
Healing word, dude. I have healing word. Oh, creature of your choice. I'm healing myself. Sorry, y'all.
Yeah, I actually didn't get hit.
Kane,
Did I get hit?
I don't know.
No.
Kane goes to the guards. He's like, "Hi. I'm just an average do-gooder out here doing my part, you know." And I answered a job board, me and my party, where a guy was like, "I got evil meat from the evil Crimson Woods, and badgers got in and ate the evil meat. We killed the badgers. However, there's a lot of crimson evil all over the house. So in terms of cleansing that to make sure that this doesn't happen again, I would say that the likely option is to burn it down. However, I don't have jurisdiction to do that. So I was going to ask you guys if it would be cool to, like, make this not a problem again.
I think you could have like two guards that you walked up who were like having a conversation. I think they look at each other, and I think it smash cuts to them standing in front of Jefferson, the chief guard, the horseman, not a centaur. And notably,
Notably, he's
he
Bojack
has a horse head, and a humanoid body. And Jefferson just goes, "Yeah, burn it."
Yeah.
And then it just cuts. It smash cuts to the house burning to the ground.
I think that as we smash cut to this, the guy's staring in abject horror as his house burns down.
Oh yeah.
And Kane walks up
Oh,
behind
yeah.
him, slaps him on the back, and hands him his photo. Here you go, bud. In case you need something to remember all this for.
Thank you, I guess.
I'm real sorry that your house got burned down. I really am. But
Yeah, we had no direct decision over this. We really didn't.
Nah,
Biohazard.
You're full of shit, but alright. He doesn't say that. That's me saying it.
Look, I'm sorry, but with the biohazard that was in your house, I'm sure that your insurance should cover that.
What's insurance?
Oh, you poor thing. How about this? How about you go out and you hunt your own game, and then you could probably pay for it in, I don't know, a couple 100 years.
He sniffles and he says, I suppose.
Look,
We
we're
learned
serious though.
I have a question because I do not think this has been addressed. Have we gotten paid yet?
He says, I was going to pay you, but all of my money was in the burning house.
All right, bud.
What?
We do it out of the
Okay.
goodness of our hearts. And you watch Kane like grin, and like he doesn't usually smile with his teeth, but in this moment you realize his teeth are exceptionally sharp, and he's trying his damnedest to be normal. He's trying really hard.
Oh my god. I think the guards do give each of you 10 gold. Or I think Jefferson specifically gives each of you 10 gold. Says thank you for letting us know about this.
Hey,
We probably avoided a pretty dire situation here.
no problem, bud.
Are you gonna use the guy in his house?
Yeah, is he gonna be fine?
Malachi looks at the badger guy.
The badger
And with
guy.
an incredibly straight face. He says, your ancestors will weep, your descendants will deny you, and I, sir, will mock you. And he turns and walks away.
That was
I
harsh.
think he just sniffles and says, like, I don't know what that meant. And then he walks away.
I feel almost bad for the guy. He doesn't seem like he's ever dealt with consequences.
I
Running
do
from my
feel
consequence.
Ready what?
I do feel bad for the guy because now he's homeless.
No, he's homeless. I'm not letting him stay with
At
us.
least
He'll
when
bring in
we were in the streets. No, when we were on the streets, we had a home. You had my home.
your home.
This is a fair point.
Yes, but ours
Yeah,
were not self-inflicted.
That's true.
Yeah. He wanders off, presumably towards the tavern, I think.
Hey guys,
Yeah, if he's privileged enough to buy special meat and have it shipped to him, then he's privileged enough that he needs to suffer for a bit.
They had banks in Fable, or in the other Fable campaign. Don't they have banks here? Can't he just go to his bank and get money?
He probably does. He probably does have some.
what I was gonna say is I don't think he was smart enough for that. Man ordered crimson meat to his house, fresh as fuck.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you can assume he's not completely destitute. He is still wearing some fancy clothes, and I think he has He does emerge with like a relatively ornate-looking rifle that he did retrieve from the house before it was burnt to the ground.
He had a raffle this whole damn time. He made us do this shit.
I mean, to be fair, he probably couldn't get to the rifle since he said, like, as soon as he went in his house, he got attacked. I'm not trying to defend him. I'm just saying, like, he didn't have the rifle on his person when the Badgers attacked. But yeah, you have completed one of your 3 quests.
Do we have time to do the next one?
Yeah. Do you guys want to take a short rest?
Yeah.
I want to take a short bathroom break. I will be back momentarily.
Can I reset my HP, or is that unallowed?
I don't think you can take. I'm gonna be stingier with long rests.
Oh, you're
I
so
think,
mean
this
to me.
campaign.
You hate me.
So I think this is a short rest opportunity.
Okay, fair enough.
Trying to think. I don't want to progress without ready.
Yeah, no, you're good.
I'm going to eat some delicious snacks that I've had sitting in front of me.
Worry not. We remain.
I have no idea if I can be heard chewing on the recording, so that'll be fun.
Most likely yes. Do you know how upsetting it was to not be able to drink or eat during those recordings, lest you have to hear it?
Mm.
When I was doing the recordings, it was like I would be like so fucking thirsty or so fucking hungry, and I'd just sit there and be like, nah, you'll be able to hear it on the recording.
Look, I don't care. You can do what you want. We're here to have fun.
So tricking. I was gonna say, earlier I was like gasping for no reason, and it was not for no reason. It's because like rocks or whatever fucking thing. They have a Miku shirt.
Mm-hmm.
And every time there's Miku, I ooga booga like a caveman.
Good, excellent.
Yeah, it's the only way to handle Miku.
I mean, obviously.
Yeah.
Everyone knows
You've
that.
got to ooga booga like a caveman. Like you've never seen a Miku in your life, bro.
But yeah, you have.
At the end of last session,
Mm-hmm.
I was given some healing potions.
No.
Yes.
And like an asshat, I forgot to write them down.
I think each of you was handed a healing.
I ate all the healing.
Well, actually, Barry was not Barry. Malachi was handed more than that because Malachi was pretty
Oh
fucked.
yeah, your uncle gave you healing potion as well.
Okay.
I'm back, by the
So
way.
it was just
one
the
from
two?
Jefferson. Hello.
Hi.
Yeah, you got one from Jefferson and one from Reed.
And these are what healing potions are these?
The one was a normal and one was in greater. Which hold on, let me.
I can look it up.
I was gonna say I'm popping open Quest by.
I actually ate all of the healing potions.
I don't have the greater healing potion in Quest by.
Because I ate them.
I think technically the healing potion Quest by sells is a greater healing potion. Because 2d4 I think is the improved one. So we'll just say they're both 2d4 plus 2.
DM.
Okay.
Yep.
In my inventory, there's a. Hold on, actually, I'm gonna message you.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I tossed one of those to my monk friend.
Oh.
Okay.
I swear. That's not how he talks. It's 2d4.
Yeah,
2d4 plus 2. Oh, plus 4.
Or plus 2. I can't
7,
remember.
8, 9, 10, 11.
No, it is +2.
7, 8, 9.
It's 2d4 +2.
I am
also
perfectly
going
at
to
max.
take this. Good. I am taking this opportunity to raise the price of the haunted doll to 1,000.
Yeah, no.
I said I was going to do that, and I hadn't. So now I have.
Fair enough.
Inflation.
Inflation. Guys, blame
Yeah.
the economy.
You just had to pull that cool epic move against Maze.
Yeah.
And it fucking worked.
All right. You have 2 quests left to do, and the day is still young.
I did message you, Pav, by the way. Sorry.
Oh, did you?
It's not important. I kind of just like.
I don't think so, but we can discuss that.
Yay! Because in his
Later.
inventory, he's got a pet mouse, but I don't think he's a mouse kind of guy.
Squeak.
Fair. We can address that. You have 2 quests left to complete. My fish, or make it stop.
I say we do make it stop real quick.
Yeah, I think make stop will be fun.
Let's run the gauntlet before we talk about fish.
Alright. Do you want to just head straight to the address?
I'm gonna
Yeah.
watch the fire burn for a minute, roast a marshmallow or 2, then we can head out.
Yeah. Alright. You head sort of back through the city, and actually back out the front to a house set up not too far from the entrance. And as you approach, you start to hear getting louder as you.
I think I figured
As
out what
you
needs to stop, guys.
And you see a I think you see a ratkin woman just standing on like the side of the road, and her eyes are twitching. She looks like she hasn't slept in days.
Hello, man.
Well, howdy. What's going on? Wait, pause. How old is this woman?
She looks like she's probably in her mid-30s, early 40s.
So ancient.
Hold on. Let me check my charisma stat. I'm gonna flirt with her at some point, but not right now. Okay, continue.
Fair.
It's the way of the world. Sorry, continue.
She looks at you all and says, Are you here about my request on the board?
Yes, ma'am. You said you needed something to stop?
Yes. I was doing some gardening.
Yes.
And I found I fell through a hedge in my backyard, and I found something, and it woke up when I found it.
Yeah.
And ever since, it will not shut up.
Ma'am. What's it look like? What's it look?
It's like a big stone face.
Okay.
It keeps asking me riddles, and I don't like riddles.
You don't. Well, I'm trying to keep together, Pav. I swear to God.
Can you point us into the direction of where this hedge is, so we can?
Yeah, can you?
She points.
I'm pretty sure we
with a
can hear
shaky
it.
hand.
We can hear him.
You can hear it.
I can hear him.
You hear it just
I'll ignore it, but just humor me.
I'm trying so hard.
Just follow the dum-de-dum.
Dum diddly dum dum dum. Gum gum dum dum. You got gum gum.
M-O-O-N, that spells Tom Cohen.
Oh my god. But yeah, as you head into the backyard, you see sort of indent in the hedge where she presumably fell. And through it, you can hear this voice. You can hear this voice emanating.
Yeah, I head to the hody hummy.
Right?
Yummy.
As you pass through, you see exactly what she described, a big stone face. Just sort of embedded in the wall, and it's just sort of like singing to itself really horribly.
All right. Well, howdy there, buddy. What you doing in the head?
Oh, hi!
Hi there.
Have you come to answer my riddles?
Well, we've come to tell you that you can't be singing like that all the time.
I mean, I don't have a lot else to do.
Are you able to be moved? Can I pick you up?
No.
Yeah, that's gonna be a problem. All right.
I've been stuck here for 1,000 years.
So you're bored, is what you're saying.
Pretty much.
If we solve your riddles, will you not sing at atrocious hours of the day?
Yeah.
Correct. If you open me up, essentially I'll die.
And that's all you want.
But I'll be free from this hell.
You know, this is quite the dilemma. You want to die, right?
Yes, but I'm a big stone face, so good luck killing me.
So we solve your riddle and you die, right?
Three riddles.
3 riddles?
But yes.
Do you not want to die?
3
man?
riddles. I can't help it. I was made this way.
I was born this way.
A jerk.
You know what? You got a damn point right there. He's a jerk to everybody involved here. All right. Well, Oliver, guess it's your turn. And he like walks away.
Get back here.
He says, "Would you like the first riddle?"
I like to imagine that Oliver just grabs Kane by his like the nape of his shirt, and he's just stuck. I suppose we can have that riddle.
All right, here's my first riddle. What gets bigger when more is taken away?
A dick.
Now, are we rolling for this, or are we just answering them?
Ideally, just answering them, but if you are really stumped,
A hole.
You've got it!
I was close.
And a little confetti shoots out of somewhere.
This is so...
You're not sure where.
Did you always have that?
Apparently.
You had no idea, did you?
No, I didn't.
No one's ever solved one of these?
Nobody's ever bothered before.
Oh, buddy, I'm sorry.
The last guy who found me just covered me in dirt.
No. I'm sure there was a reason. I'm trying to keep...
Would you like the second riddle?
Malachi just looks at the door and goes, "Yes, please, just next."
just ride it on.
He says, "What's the only thing you can put in a bucket and make it lighter?"
Air.
Air.
Is it not air?
He shakes his head.
Put in a bucket and make it lighter. This is a magical question. What can you put in a bucket? Everything. Feathers?
Nope.
What do you mean no?
I mean, feathers are light, but they don't make a thing lighter.
Anti-gravity?
We're thinking about this like a pillar.
What can you put in a bucket to make it lighter?
Flashlight? A torch? The torch count?
I am baffled. My father has not answered this.
I know the answer to this one, and it's just not forming.
What can you put in a bucket to make it lighter?
Yes.
Holes!
What's
Nothing.
The,
Is it all holes?
Huh?
Are the answers always holes?
Holes. Holes.
I just got like
Hey,
a
fuck-
distant memory from one of my like elementary school classes, and it's just like it was from one of those picture
Third
books
one's
that we were
holes. I'm gonna
reading.
kill myself. I'm not gonna actually, but oh my god, this is amazing.
You say, is it a hole? And another bout of confetti.
Hey, Nor, I'm not trying to be rude or anything. Third answer hole too. Is it? You can ask it. I just need to know.
I suppose you'll just have to find out
right.
when I tell you my next
Okay,
riddle.
ask the riddle right now. Do it.
Speak.
Do it right now.
In a one-story house at the corner of the road,
Yeah.
the bedrooms were yellow.
Right.
The kitchen was orange. The living room was red.
Right.
The garage was blue.
Is there a point?
The entry hall was green. And the sitting room was purple.
This is like those.
What color were the stairs?
There are no stairs. It's a one-story house.
You could argue there's a hole where there
Buddy,
should
I
have
need you
been
to. I need you to. I like you so much.
It's a shame I'm going to die.
It is a shame, man. I hope wherever you go happy. I like
and with that, he says, "Thanks for entertaining me," and he splits in half.
Oh God, that was a little graphic.
It's not like there's blood. That would be really morbid. He splits in half, and his face kind of recedes and disappears into the door. Now it's just an open stone door.
Y'all want to look inside?
Yeah.
I'm curious.
All right. As you head inside, you see a beautiful glade, little pond with some reed plants and a little waterfall and a merchant stall with a pink rat standing behind it.
Hey, hold on a minute.
And there's a log.
Hey.
There's a log with some frogs on it.
Excuse me, Mr. Rat there. Are you the guy who made that fuck-ass door?
No, I've been stuck here for a while.
How'd you... Look, I'm gonna just say this real quick. I know it was you, and the fact that you made every single one of those answers holes is ridiculous. I think you should be ashamed.
I mean, what's wrong with a good hole joke?
You're talking to the king of hole jokes. That's not the point. The point is that I was promised riddles.
They were riddles.
Were they?
They were riddles. Look, the fact that two of them had the same answer is irrelevant.
I don't know. Anyway, what are you doing in here?
Oh, I'm just here to gift whoever opens the door their rewards.
Oh, sick.
Nice. Give it to me.
He rifles around in a chest that is set up on the cart in front of him. He sort of rummages around for a minute. As he does, he eventually kind of sticks his head up and he looks at you all and he says, actually, I only seem to have two things.
Yeah.
It's quite awkward. You there, fuzzy one. And he points at Malachi.
All right. Fuzzy one. Go for it.
Let me see what I have here. And he rifles around for a minute. Before he eventually hands you a very fancy looking rapier.
Okay.
Fancy schmancy.
That is kind of emitting blue smoke from the hills.
All right.
He hands this to you and he says, this is for you.
How do you know who it's for?
I mean, just look at him.
What about it?
It's as clearly this is his.
I guess. You're so suspicious, Mr. Rat. You're very suspicious.
He looks at Oliver and he says, silly question. Did you ever decide whether you preferred axes or scythes?
Yeah, let me flip the coin.
That's what the point. Okay, hear me out though. Scythes look sicker.
I'm thinking too.
Just do whatever looks the
Heads,
sickest, man.
sides, tails, axe. I got heads, so scythe.
Hell yeah. I just think scythes look cool, admittedly. This is completely for personal reasons.
Alright. Here.
Guys, I know we like free stuff, but this rat really is suspicious.
I can't be more suspicious than the guy with literally demonic beavers or badgers in his house.
I don't know, at least he was stupid.
He hands you a relatively small, all things considered. It's closer to an ice pick than a scythe. But he hands you this small scythe, and it is almost entirely made of glass, with a metal, with just a metal sort of head, which is more needle-like at the end than blade-like.
Interesting. You get a picture of that?
What did you
Do
say?
you have a picture of it?
No, I will need to figure out a picture for it. I will work on that later.
Okay.
But he says, this will aid you in your work. I believe.
What do you think you work as?
Thank
What you gonna do with glass? I feel like Kane's just a pain in the ass. I'm sorry. Apologies. He's not very smart.
And he looks at you And he says, and for you...
Which one of you?
You.
Oh, okay.
He rummages around his chest another minute, and he says, I really don't have anything in here for you. That's a shame.
That's fine. I'm not worried about it.
Oh, hey, what's that? He says as he points, sort of at you, but slightly behind you.
I feel like Kane turns really fast. He's like, "What?"
As you sort of go to look around behind you, you see that your trident is glowing.
Oh, this? And he pulls it out from behind him. He's like, "This is a piece of junk. I don't know why it's glowing though."
I don't know. It seems like maybe it's not as much of a piece of junk as you originally assumed.
I suppose, but what would make it less of a piece of junk? It just glows now. I already got dark vision. I don't need that.
Yes, I'm sure that's all it does is glow. Yes, exactly.
Well, what do you think it does, Mr. Sarcasm? I'm sorry.
I don't know.
You know, you could look in your voice. I can hear the slight condescension of when I used to go to school that one time.
Oh, is it only slight? I was going for more.
Yeah, I figured. Look, man, just tell me what the glowing means. I can't do anything about it if I don't know what it does. You can't just be coy.
He says, why don't you stamp it to the ground?
Oh, okay, and he does.
As you, ooh, that's kind of pretty.
Let me.
Is that an example of what the site could look like?
Yeah, I mean, I have a file folder full of weapons, and that's the only scythe I've come across. Well, I got a double-headed scythe.
I'm gonna fool around in here.
Yeah, I mean, it was just an idea. You know, like I said, I have a file folder. You know,
I like the way you say idea.
But as you stamp your trident into the ground, the trident gets cold, or the ground around it gets. Is that a? I don't want to. The ground kind of freezes around where you stabbed.
Is that why is? I don't even want to know. Sorry, I looked in chat at the wrong time, guys. I never fucking learned.
Yeah. The rat says, well, I think that about sorts it for now. You can name these whatever you want. They're yours.
I feel like Kane spins it around for a second. He's like,
I feel like there's a little more to yours than meets the eye, but we'll cross that bridge when we cross to it.
Hey DM, I have an idea and I'm gonna send you a message about it.
and I'm not trying to push anything. This is just shit that I had. You know, I collect stuff like this. I have a file folder of weapons that has 200 different fucking things in it.
Yeah, because I feel like if I see a picture of it, I could definitely name it a lot easier. I also kind of draw it as well. I think that would be sick. Draw it on him.
DM, I sent you a message. I think it's gonna be pique your interest.
All right. Yeah, I like that idea.
Okay.
Thank you, mysterious pink rat guy. I greatly appreciate it.
Oh, you can call me by my name, Quest by Rat.
Thank you, Quest by Rat.
Why is your name Quest by Rat?
Oh, it'll make sense in approximately, I don't know, maybe 2-3 sessions. Anyway.
Anywho.
You watch, this is extremely perplexing to watch. You watch as he just kind of folds his cart in on itself.
I'm sorry. What?
He has to fold it like 5 or 6 times before it condenses into something roughly the size of a suitcase.
What?
Uh,
What? I don't.
At which point he just kind of walks past the three of you and says, "Toodles."
Toodles.
Bye.
What did I do in a past life to deserve this? Tee hee hee.
You
Me when I.
encouraged his behavior.
Okay. DM, if you'll look in your DMs, I have 3 options for what I'm gonna name it, and then I'm gonna tell you.
Probably the second one sounds best. I don't know.
Okay. Kane looks at his trident, staring at it for a minute, and he's just like, I know exactly what to name this. I'm gonna name it
Bilf.
Milf. No.
Dilf.
Bear, I'd like, yes.
Bear. I don't think he says anything after that, by the way. I think he just says, I know exactly what to name this, and then stops talking.
Yeah. I'm going to, I mean, Dad already has stats for his thing because he specifically requested it.
I just want to be clear. I was not expecting this for a long period of time. I was going to commission this, and I had a whole situation where I was going to ask the quest by Rat if he could do it, and I had a whole speech worked out in my head.
I'm sorry.
Your day is ruined.
You requested it, and I thought of a really funny way to make it happen.
That works, but now I'm just going to have to find another way to work that conversation in.
All right.
You've been bamboozled.
But tonight I will work on coming up with more detailed stats. For now, just use the weapon stats you currently have, and I will tell you what bonus things they do if it is relevant.
Noted. I'm so excited. I love it. Thank you, Pav.
But yes, as you are kind of doing this, the woman runs in. She's just like, "Oh, thank God it stopped."
Hey, and look, you got a real.
This place is nice.
Yeah, you could set up a little girl pad. Have yourself some tea.
Nice, thank you.
Of course, feel free to invite me over if you ever need some company. It is a real nice place.
Maybe I will. She rummages around, and eventually, she hands each of you little pouches with 50 gold each.
Oh, thank you kindly.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you for making it so I can sleep.
Yeah, sleep is real important.
Speaking of which, I'm going to go do that now. So, see yourselves out whenever you want. I don't know. And she wanders into her house and slams the door behind her.
As a woman determined, she needs her sleep, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. Presumably she hasn't slept in days.
Yeah, I was gonna be like, this probably would have gotten solved for her sooner if she hadn't made that board posting so freakishly ominous.
Yeah. And that just leaves one more quest on your list.
A quest.
Fish.
The fish.
The fish. The fish.
Let's go.
Oh yeah.
Let's fucking go.
Do you head off in pursuit of fish?
I do head off in pursuit of fish.
All right. It's actually not far from where you are currently.
Do you think the door was stealing the fish?
Yeah, the door was clearly stealing. It was creeping off in the night and stealing fish. As you head down the road, you eventually find a little fishing shack set up on the river. And as you approach, a slig actually comes out.
A slig?
One of the snail folk. Which I'm quite annoyed. I really cannot figure out a way to make them hero forge.
They have the snails.
Yeah, but I can't do like a snail body.
Oh,
and then like a humanoid.
they have the
I can't
new
figure out a way
kit
to-
bash thing that you can do. So if you take the snail, right,
Oh, that's
supersize it,
true.
and then take like a human, make them short, and then just position the arms so they're on the outside, you could do it.
Yeah, it's a good point. I couldn't make the snail head go away. Whatever the case. There's a brown skinned slig. Comes out. He's wearing a fisherman's hat. And he's got a piece of straw sticking out of his mouth. And he says, "You hear about my request?
One about fish?
Boy, your voice is like listening to an angel." Yeah, the one about fish.
Well, that'd help.
Says, "Yeah, I keep setting out my traps and they keep getting, well, yoinked.
Oh.
It's quite annoying."
Yeah, that'd probably. So you set out your traps, the fish get yoinked. Have you considered watching the trap?
Well, the traps get
Oh, they take the
yoinked.
whole damn thing.
Yeah, they keep taking my traps.
Oh, that's more expensive, isn't it?
It's like, I assume they're also taking any fish that would have been caught in said traps.
How you know it ain't a bunch of
Because I keep
druids?
finding fish bones. I keep finding fish bones around where my traps were.
Raccoons, maybe.
I don't know. How big are your
Fucking
traps?
big ass raccoons.
Was it?
How big are your traps?
He holds up a. He sort of reaches down onto his porch and he picks up. It looks kind of like a lobster trap, essentially. That's probably about the size of a medium chest. This thing is not. It's not small.
Right, that would be a big ass raccoon.
It's a big ass raccoon. It's gonna be a big ass. You know, bears are basically just big ass raccoons.
I don't know. Are bears
I
existent?
hope it's not a bear.
I mean, they're not the same genus, but they essentially act very similar in any environment. Bears just like identify as big ass raccoons. They eat the same shit. They
Yeah.
act the same bullshit out. They're ridiculous. I love them desperately. They're so silly.
Eat you in a heartbeat. But yeah, I mean, I keep setting out my traps and they keep fucking disappearing. I think I know where they're going, but I'm hesitant to go out and check it myself.
Why's that?
One, on account of my squishy nature.
Yeah. Now tell me this.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't you want to go out specifically? Like, what specifically about this makes you think your squishy nature will come to pass?
Well, I mean, I'm a slugger, not a fighter.
Ain't that true? All right. Yeah.
He says, I mean, whatever it is, it's big. It's eating a lot of fish.
Yeah.
Like, it could be a bear or something of that nature, and I don't want to deal with that.
It's fair. It's fair. I wouldn't want to deal with it either.
We're going to do.
It's like, look, if it turns out to be just like a bunch of really crafty raccoons, then cool. I ain't taking the chance.
I don't think we're gonna get that lucky.
No, probably not.
No.
We tend to not get that kind of luck in our favor. Oh,
I mean, so far today you fought like parasitic infected badgers and a door who liked holes. So overall, I don't know what your batting average really is.
Yeah, I was about to say, I don't know that it's good, but I don't know that it's bad.
It's sort of neutral.
Fairly neutral, yeah. Alright. Okay. I'm just getting it in my head that we're going, whether I like it or not. I'm just taking it in to myself.
He gestures. He gestures down the river. He says, "That's where they seem to be going."
Alright. Okay. I'm just hopping myself up, you know?
This in the bag. We dealt with rabid badgers. This cannot be that horrible. Unless
It
it's
could be.
a beholder. Then, you know.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Yeah.
Guess.
God, what if it is? Like, how would you even react
I
if
think
it was
I'd-
just like a full size?
I think I'd just
beholder?
leave.
Yo.
I think I
yeah,
just
fuck it, run.
Yeah, fuck that. Run. I'm not doing that.
It's like, why is this beholder stealing this guy's
Why would he
fish?
want fish?
Maybe we could get him a job at
Such a-
Quest Buy.
It's not even just that. It's
Yeah.
like, why does he want fish, and why does he refuse to just get his own? Why does he steal the whole trap?
Yeah.
There's so many questions.
As you head up the river, you eventually stumble upon kind of a strange sight. There is a sort of shimmering gateway built into this little patch of forest. There is essentially an archway of moss, and the area inside of that archway is shimmering.
Okay.
Not loving this. I'm already kind of not loving this.
And looking through the archway, you can actually see you can see what you assume are all of those crab traps or fish traps. Just like stacked in sort of strange ways.
Hobbs. I bet it's Hobbs.
Hobbs. It's fucking Hobbs. It's always fucking Hobbs. Hate Hobbs. You just watch Kane start muttering under his breath the moment the word Hobbs is mentioned. You don't know why.
No.
He has no reason to dislike Hobbs this much.
I mean, look, nobody has any reason to like Hobbs.
I cannot stand Hobbs. Why do they gotta be everywhere? Do not like it.
Don't hold back, man. Let us know how you really feel.
This is awful. I hate it here. I hate everybody involved in the creation of Hobbs. Who did this? What god did this? They failed. And he's the whole way down. The whole way.
Good. Are you proceeding through the archway?
Yes.
Yeah.
Badly.
All right. As you proceed through the archway, roll perception for me.
Okay, I'm gonna roll perception, but I personally am probably gonna roll it at disadvantage because Kane is too busy being an asshole.
I like that. Did I do that? Because that makes
Hey,
this
I
funnier.
rolled the high was 17 and the low was 5, so he did not perceive shit.
Good.
I got a 12.
Right?
8.
Eight.
Still Kane over there.
Malachi?
Just fucking Hobbs. Can't stand Hobbs.
Malachi, I think you are just sort of listening to Kane complain about Hobbs. And as you were walking, you aren't really paying too close attention. But you do kind of notice that it seems to be taking you longer to get to those crab traps than you were expecting. They seem further away than you remember them looking. They also seem bigger. And Oliver, as you walk, I think you are the one who notices first that they are in fact getting bigger, and they are in fact getting further away. And it occurs to you why that is. The three of you are getting smaller.
Kane has not noticed. Kane's still cursing Hobbs and their entire bloodline.
The three of you are shrinking as you head in this direction.
That
And as
upsetting. I was already small. I don't want to be even smaller.
Get little bitch. I'm sorry.
and by the time you reach the crab traps, they are essentially the size of buildings to you.
Hey, I don't remember these being so big.
Astute observation.
Really?
And as you are sort of standing outside of this sort of now that you are sort of level with it, makeshift town, you hear a voice say, "Halt!"
What the hell is going on?
And you look to your right to see a crab roughly the size of you holding a butter knife that it has sharpened into a spear.
Duly noted. What the fuck?
And it says, "What are you doing here?"
We're coming to get crab traps, I think.
Crab traps?
Yeah. Said a man with no sense of like
Yes,
self-preservation.
this orange square guy upstairs wanted us to come grab him.
Yeah. There was a guy, he's paying us to come get these. So
You mean our home?
I'm sorry. Do you understand that those are crab traps? Like they're meant to get you?
He looks at them and then looks back at you and says, "We assumed these were free houses."
No, ain't nothing free. Ain't nothing free. Alright. Man, I'm trying to level with you right now. You shouldn't sit in these and you shouldn't take them either. Cause the guy who owns these things and put them out there was trying to eat you for dinner. Yeah.
I think you should be quiet before you accidentally start essentially a gang war is what it sounds like right now.
Well, I mean,
You
they're
should be
sentient. We
quiet.
shouldn't be eating them. I don't know.
I mean, yes, if he's trying to eat us, it would only be fair.
He's trying to catch fish, because that's how he lives. He's not trying to catch y'all in particular. He's trying to catch the fish that's supposed to get caught in the traps. Now, if you happen to get caught in the traps, that's your own stupidity. You're getting cooked. But it's not for you.
I really appreciate how you're hitting this.
But I mean, the fish are ours. We live in the river. The fish belong to us.
The river don't belong to you.
Yeah,
and neither do these houses.
He laughs. He says, "What is bizarre notion?"
Hey, buddy.
Land doesn't belong to us, and you're gladly to take whatever food from here you want. You shouldn't really off limits us because you're a little pissy about your river.
They make a good point, man. Sorry to say.
I suppose they do. Perhaps we should also make a good point.
Go ahead.
And 4 more crabs sort of scuttle.
Hey, buddy.
Out of the surrounding region, all of them armed with various cutlery that they have weaponized.
Hey, bud, I'm just like giving you like a heads up here, just in case you didn't know. Making a point does not include trying to intimidate the other people. Do you actually have a point, or are you just pissed off you're wrong?
They sort of look at each other.
We're trying to help you.
And in what way are you
He's
helping
gonna
us
send.
by telling us that we need to return our homes and give up our
Okay,
food?
so here's the thing. He's not taking all the fish. These never belong to you, and he's gonna keep sending people out here, some of who may come in bigger numbers and may not be so nice. They don't belong to you, and all the fish can't be yours. What if you worked out some kind of deal with the guy? You keep some of the homes, he takes some of the fish, and everybody wins.
They sort of ponder. Roll persuasion.
Will do. My persuasion is actually not good.
I like that. My persuasion is bad.
Hey,
Will do.
I have a secret to tell you. I rolled a 19, so it's a 21.
The crabs kind of think about this. And they say, we're willing to entertain peace talks.
A good choice.
Entertain.
So, question, how did we shrink?
Oh, the gateway, yes. Come with us. We will explain while we head to speak with this fisherman.
Okay. And you gotta be nice.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta be nice. Point blank. Period.
They scuttle along. I think only the one you have been talking to goes. I think the other ones stay behind.
Okay, that makes me feel a little better at least.
He scuttles along, and as he does, he says, there was a mage some time ago who wished to commune with us, and he built this gateway to aid in that.
Huh. Nice fella.
Then he got stepped on.
Oh, well that's just rough.
Yeah, it was sort of an unfortunate side effect of being this size is people don't always notice you're there.
Yeah. It's ooh, ain't that rough?
And as he passes through the gateway, he says, "But yeah, the gateway has remained here since then, and it's had its benefits." And as he says that, he grows alongside you.
Oh God.
He remains basically equal to your size as you return to your original sizes. So now there is just an enormous fucking crab.
I hope the fisherman doesn't freak out a little.
He's gonna freak out a little. We can't hope for that. All we can hope for is that he doesn't try to do anything stupid.
But yeah, there is now a person-sized crab, still holding a butter knife that has been sharpened. But the butter knife has grown alongside him, so it is now absolutely enormous as well.
Now, before we go up there, buddy, I suggest putting that down. Or are you going to cause unwanted fear?
Yeah, you could.
Very warranted though, because it is quite humongous and very pointy.
You have a very big stick right now.
Fine. He stabs it into the.
Thank you.
Malachi is kind of fallen to the back of this group, and he looks at Kane, and he kind of makes the motion of "please continue." And as he does, he not shouts out, but very projecting. He says, "Lead on, O compass that points us only to disaster."
Oh, come on.
Good. But you and the crab make your way back to the fisherman's hut. And I think he's sitting on his porch, drinking some kind of beverage as he sees you and the crab approach. And when he sees the crab, he spit takes.
All right, man. You need calm down.
What the hell is that?
Don't be antagonistic right now when you're looking at a giant crab. No one ever taught you anything? Learn some manners. All right? Right now. You better learn it quick. Now, this is the nice gentleman who misunderstood the terms of the agreement when you put your traps out. He very mistakenly thought that you were leaving them houses.
How are they fitting?
Irrelevant question. Now, we have some form of terms of agreement. If you would like to hear them out.
He sort of ponders. He says, "All right."
Okay. Now, they already have most of your traps right now, but what I was thinking is because they own the fish and you own the trap/house, you could take half the traps back and use them for fishing, and they could keep half the traps and let you fish.
The crab raises a claw and says, this is relatively equitable. We would also be willing to give you fish in exchange for more traps. Well, I mean, it feels strange to acknowledge their traps, but they make convenient houses.
This would be easier for you since you wouldn't have to check the traps.
The fisherman nods, sort of absent-mindedly, because I think this is a lot to take in.
Malachi kind of elbows Kane and says, "Not traps, houses, houses."
Yes, sorry. The houses. Now, you could keep producing houses for the nice crab folk at the size that you were doing it. Trust me, it's better that way. And in return, they will give you lots of fish. I feel as if this is the most equitable and least conflict thing that we could do in this situation.
The fisherman again sort of nods and says, you know what? I suppose this does work."
I'm so glad that we're all on the same page. Kane is trying to hold himself together, man.
The giant crab walks over and extends a claw, and the fisherman just sort of looks at it with obvious trepidation, but he does.
I like the idea that Kane.
He does.
Continue.
He does kind of shake the claw.
I like the idea that Kane gave him a look. It was just like, shake that damn claw right now.
Kane, I'm so happy.
He shakes the claw, and the crab looks sort of confused, and he says, "I was going for a fist bump, but this works."
I'm fucking damn it. It's so stupid. Oh, God. It's so funny.
Great, I love it.
I love it here. I fucking love it here.
The crab says, "We will send a representative to discuss the sort of more nuanced agreement later. And I wish you a fine day." And the crab sort of bows as much as a crab can. And it scuttles off back towards its home. And the fisherman is just sort of standing there, I think, as the crab leaves, his mouth goes agape. And he's just sort of sitting there like, what the hell just happened?
Is there space to sit next to him?
Yes.
Malachi joins him.
He's not
sitting. And with the same expression on his face, but he pulls out one of his wine bottles and starts to pull from it. And he looks at the little slug creature and says, "Mark the calendar, my friend. My friend has done something competent. Twice in one day would be a miracle.
Hey, I'm competent. I'm damn competent.
Debatable. You're
Incompetent,
competent
but
on a good
okay.
day, and today just so happened to be a good day.
You have brokered a peace agreement between a fisherman and a bunch of sentient crabs.
This raises the question, though, is like, how many crabs are sentient in this world? Because, like, he never said that the spell made them sentient. All he ever said was, yeah, and he came down here and he chatted with us.
That's a good
Malachi
point.
holds up his finger and looks at you as if to silence you and just takes a big swig of the wine.
I don't want to know.
The ethics of crab boiling are now even more questionable.
Guys, I don't think I want to eat crab ever again. I gotta be honest.
The fisherman kind of... You see he really is just like lost in thought.
Look.
And he says, well, I was gonna pay you for figuring out who stole my traps, but this has become more complicated.
Yeah.
Than I initially assumed.
I apologize. Granted, though, you probably would get more fish like this.
Yeah. Here's what I'm thinking. Are y'all local?
We are.
Tell you what. I will, if it is all right with you, I will cut you some of the profits off of my next shipments.
Works fine for me.
That's great to me. Free food.
All right.
How about you make us partners?
I don't know about that.
Yeah, I mean, that is essential.
Okay.
Yeah, sure,
That-
why not?
I thought you were just going to give us some cash from your next shipment. That's what it sounded like to me.
No, I mean, you sort of arranged this agreement, so I think that's only fair.
Go.
And I'll look you up, and we'll figure something out.
That works fine. Now, Mister, I'm gonna say this, just like as an addendum. Them crabs seem real cordial.
Mm-hmm.
They did threaten us one time, but then I did remind them that if they don't, like, come to some form of agreement with you, there will be more consequences for them. They should be fine. They seem very reasonable. Surprisingly, for crabs. I wouldn't cook crabs around here no more, though.
Yeah, no, I've sort of come to that conclusion.
Yeah, I don't know how many crabs are sentient anymore, but I know them are, and I don't want to eat.
The ethical implications of this event are wide and concerning.
Ain't it? I'm not sure how I feel right now, if I'm honest. But either way, it's a lot of fish, and probably don't tell local government that the crabs are sentient. Just don't.
Well, I feel like I probably should.
But okay, so here's the true question, though. And this is why the only reason why I say this. Today we had to help a man who decided that he was gonna buy Crimson Forest meat, and then badgers got into his house, and there are just really dumb people in this city, is what I'm trying to say, and they will eat the crabs.
I mean, alright, I suppose that's fair. I'll keep it on the down low for now, I guess.
Yeah, probably smart.
You'll get your time to make it public.
Yeah. And if you are gonna date one of the crabs, be careful.
That's a big leap. But alright, I'll be careful, I guess.
Yeah. I've heard crabs can be real heartbreakers. From no one in particular.
I was gonna say, from who?
From people.
Whoa. I need to know who.
I like the idea that Kane just for some reason was like, I've always heard that such and such can be real heartbreakers about literally everything.
I've heard that flying dogs can be
I've heard
real
that flying
heartbreaking.
dogs can be real heartbreakers.
What? Huh? What?
What does that even mean?
Malachi puts his hand on your shoulder, Kanan, and leans in real close, like close enough that you can feel the end of his mustache tickling your neck. And he whispers in your ear, and he says, I knew you had it in you. That's why I keep you around.
Hey,
I mean, that was technically a good
it's only
statement.
technically a compliment.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's sort of. It is sort of a mixed bag.
You like? I could,
And then
but
as he walks away, he turns and he says, loud enough for everyone to hear him. He says, I knew you had it in you. I was just waiting for the proof.
proof.
Good.
Why'd you need
Excellent.
proof? Why does anybody need proof? I'm competent.
You got your moments. You have moments.
But yeah, the three of you have accomplished the 3 tasks that were posted on the boards.
I'm just flabbergasted.
That's one word for it.
It has gotten kind of late. I will say by this point. What would you like to do as evening
Well,
sets
I
in?
did say if we got out of that, drinks are on me, and you can only punch me after I've got some alcohol in me. Don't even start.
No. Come here.
No! After. Damn it. Come on.
So you head to the
To the tavern.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. As you get to the tavern, I think one of the first things that catches your eye is you see the sullen nobleman with his rifle.
Oh, buddy.
Sitting at one of the tables.
Word, how is he doing?
Hey, man. How you been?
Bad.
Yeah.
My home got burned down, and I have no real source of income.
Well, you could always, if you're
Get
so
a job.
into exotic meat, you could always trade in it, not from the Crimson Forest.
I was thinking about going into trying to make a living off of hunting, so that might work.
Yeah, there you go.
Ooh. Are you a good
Just,
shot?
Are you? Are you a good shot?
I like to think so.
Just maybe stay away from the Crimson Forest from now on, yeah?
Mm-hmm. He nods.
Smart choice. Smart man.
You see that Reed is sitting at a table, and he kind of beckons you over.
Here we go again.
He's gonna pro.
He's gonna probe us for info.
Yeah. As you sit down, he says, "Well, I got you some furniture, so you should be all set on that."
Hey! I love good furniture.
I didn't say good furniture.
Hey, to be fair, for this, I ain't have no furniture. Every furniture is good furniture until I have good furniture. Okay? Ain't nobody this.
Got you some furnishings. I have heard some fascinating things.
Really?
What kind?
Why would you do that?
I heard that you burned a noble.
We did no
We
such
didn't burn
thing.
shit. The guards burned it down.
Yeah.
He chuckles and he says, "No, I know. I'm you potentially avoided a serious crisis there."
Yeah. You know, that dipshit ordered that fucking mate from the Crimson. Oh, and then Badgers got in, so now I feel terrible about killing the Badgers because they didn't have to die.
Actually, no. The Badgers came from inside the box.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. He's throwing a pity party over on table 2, and he ordered live Badgers?
Badgers.
To be fair, he ordered fresh
Fre-
badgers.
He's dealing with black market. How do you what? And you just watch all the stages of grief cross Kane's face at the
Yeah.
same time. I'm going. I hate it here.
And Reed kind of chuckles. And he says, "So it seems like you three. Why did I go southern? So it seems like you three are trying to make names for yourselves.
Well,
huh?
there's a contest, you see, to meet the mayor.
I see. And why would you be interested in
Well,
that?
Shits and giggles.
For fun.
For fun?
You never
huh?
been curious about the mayor?
I mean, I suppose I have.
See, you get it.
So you're trying to win this contest, huh?
Yeah. I mean, it's not like at the forefront of my mind. Admittedly, it's more about, well, they care, so I care.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, if you're trying to win, I'd say you've already made some pretty good steps. Yeah, helping with Duncan and dealing with a couple issues around town is a good start.
Yeah. Start.
I mean, you're gonna have to do something that everyone will notice.
You're right. That's fair.
And he kind of looks at all three of you. And admittedly, he looks a little suspicious of you all. But he says, "Tell you what, I'm gonna poke around some. I think I have an idea of something you could do. You meet me here tomorrow morning."
All right. Everything all right, bud?
Mm-hmm.
What's the...
He finishes his drink. And he says, "I'll see you all here tomorrow."
All righty. Bye.
And he heads off.
He is so suspicious of us.
Yeah. How are we gonna throw him off the trail?
I don't think we can, honestly.
What if we said it was in remembrance of Kara? It's not like I'm wrong.
What I mean, Kara really didn't care for the mayor, or more of like the castle itself.
Oh, she cared.
No, she did sort of fantasize about being adopted by Lucy.
Oh,
Yeah,
gotcha,
that was her whole dream. So what if we're just doing it to remember her?
Malachi looks at the two of you and
Blind
says, "The less we tell him, the better."
Sure.
I mean, he already knows what our
He
plan
doesn't
is.
know.
Sure.
He doesn't know exactly
He's not
what we're
stupid.
doing there. I wish he was sometimes. I could have gotten away with way more shit.
But I think that is where we will leave it because I have to use the bathroom before I go.
DM, what if one day I wanted to play an owl
Yeah.
bear, but like person?
We can cross that bridge when we come to it. I suppose.
Hold on. I'm gonna send you it.
Okay. All right. I will talk to you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.